Are you ready to see what I finished with Susan's bits and pieces and my little bits and pieces together? This is the card that I have completed for Susan. Now, let me run you through a little bit of what I did here. This piece of fabric in the background here that Susan sent me, not a lot of it is showing, but it is the background for all of this. And I did take some Inktense pencils and put a little green tint out here, which are watercolor pencils, and which would tie it in with the other colors here. I used her threads in the background and then put a little saying that I had right here. I added some little lavender sequins, okay, on there. The green ribbon she sent me is run down through the side here. I did again use some Inktense pencils on some lace that I put on and added a little of the pink and a little of the green over here to play it in. The ribbon she sent me, I put right here. And the fiber pieces, I cut a piece off and separated them and put them across here. And I really thought that was cute because it reminds me of fringe. And it looked like little bits of fibery fringe. I loved it. Now this piece here is created out of my bits and pieces, except for the threads here, which are some of the threads that came from Susan. So I created this little patch here, added it to the card, and added the little butterfly. Everything on the front is hand stitched all the way around, okay? And I just love it. I think it turned out so cute. All right. Now, this is a card, a 4x6 card that fits in a 5x7 envelope. So where's the card part? Let's look at that. On the back, it has a piece of cardstock, which can be written on. I included a little fabric pocket, which I put some little embellishments in here that Susan could take out and use. But then she could write on this if she wanted to use it as a card. The other thing I did was the way I attached the fiber art to the card with little tacking stitches around the card. What that means is that if Susan desires to use this in something else, she can easily snip those little tacking stitches. Can you see them right here? And she can take that away from the card and use it in something else if she desired. So it really can be used two different ways, okay? Then she'll still have the card itself with this that she could do something else with. So it's whatever that she would like to do with it, and it just makes it a little bit more versatile. A lot of people say, well, they want to frame these things, or they want to sew it to the front of a tote bag, or put it on a pillow, or they have other things, so they don't particularly want a card. But if I do it this way, you get a choice, and you get a little extra in the back. So this is the finished part of this community collaboration with Susan from the United Kingdom. And I thank you so much, Susan, for jumping in and being our first participant. I appreciate you being willing to send your pieces in all the way from England. And Susan paid international postage to send it here. And she also made a $6 donation to my Ko-Fi account, which will pay for the return postage. Since you can't buy return postage from the United States in another country, I have to ship it out from here. So that way, that is how international participants can actually pay for their shipping, is by making that donation to my Ko-Fi account. So she sent me the self-addressed envelope. So now it's going to go in that envelope, and I am going to mail that out to her. So I really hope, Susan, that you like it. I know you love textiles and fibers, and I know you love stitching, or you wouldn't be in this community. So thank you so much, and I hope this will be a token between both of us of a friendship that we made here at Icky Chic Designs. And to all of you watching, thank you so much for visiting here. And remember, let's stay scrap happy. Bye-bye.